morning. So it is like 5:30 now. I've been up since 5:15. My daily morning routine is pretty simple. I'm usually up between 5 and 5:30. Take my capsules, the vitamins. Then I mix my lifestyle drink. Don't mind these because they were from yesterday. Let me take those off. Sorry if I'm making you guys like seasick. So I already did some of my eye cream again this morning. I always do it when I first wake up. It just helps with any puffiness and all that. So I'm gonna finish mixing my drink and get that down, and I'm gonna go get the kiddos up and get them around. I just got my daughter's clothes laid out for her because bless her heart, yes, she's 13, but she got her father's sense of style, so basically none. So she just is not quite there with matching things yet. We're working on it, but yeah, so she's good right now, and I'm going to get my son's clothes for him. He's actually been up since 5, but he's laying down watching his YouTube. So yeah, you see, I have to clean this off. Don't mind it. Anyway, today's gonna be a busy day because I have shopping to do. So as soon as the kids are off to school, I'm going to hop in the shower, get myself around, and get out of here. So maybe I'll come back on and we'll just finish off my makeup this morning. So alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys. Alright, so now it's just getting the kids ready this morning. I go through and straighten my daughter's hair for her, so you guys can kind of hang out with us real quick. And this thing by Kiss, this brush straightener, is absolutely amazing. Not sponsored.
Please sponsor.
Not even near big enough for sponsorships.
Look at that ring. I like that.
It looks like a mother's earring.
This is surprise mom with a unique gift.
So nice.
Create a personalized ring in silver or gold with 2 to 5 birthstones. You can engrave names on it. Oh look, the back says best mom ever. That's cool.
This is a literal daily morning. It's usually the straightening brush, or we do some type of bun or ponytail, and then a headband. It just depends. Sometimes she's grouchy and doesn't want anything done, so we do something super quick. And then other times she's lovely and patient, like she's being this morning, and lets me get her hair straightened. One that was.
Yeah. I like hit it by accident.
I think you're really gonna have to make sure you take them out and clean them really good, at least once a week.
I'm scared I'm gonna put myself again.
We got her second hole pierced for her birthday, and the one ear is giving her a tad bit of trouble. It's not infected because I can see it, and I have enough piercings to know what an infected piercing looks like, but it is a little sore, and she did kind of poke it with the piercing earring, and if you know what piercing earrings are like, they're really sharp at the end, obviously, because they're what pierces through the ear. So when she poked it, it bled.
And it hurt.
Why is this piece very difficult?
Is that James Charles? It is. Look, people are in the wall on this side of the street. Look. See, sometimes he's really nice to people and sometimes he's mean, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, so.
some people say you see him and he's all rude and mean talk to me, and sometimes he's so nice. I don't know. Should I bring my panties to school and show my art teacher?
I would.
Because I feel like they're not her level anywhere near. And like, she wasn't really that surprised with my other ones from my sketch. See, for the one that I did yesterday, the water reflection thing or whatever, I kind of like gave up on that and just did my own thing because I couldn't do it. Because I don't have, the way hers are, they spread differently than mine do. I'm done?
Yes, you're done. Super easy.
My hair's really soft.
Oops, I always forget where the camera is. So, that was just a quick little peek at that. And then I wanted to show you guys this. This is my daughter, okay? Super artistic, right? She didn't get that from me. Definitely got that from her dad. Alright guys, I will see you in a little bit. Hopefully after I've had a shower and don't look so rough. But, bye guys. So, we are back. I have already done my face. And right now I'm just working on my eyes, and I'm actually using something I forgot I had because I put it down underneath with the rest of my palettes and totally forgot that it was there. But I picked this up at TJ Maxx, and it's the Marc Jacobs Stiletto, and it looks like it has a mirror, and then it looks like this. So I already went in. My whole base shade was this, and then I just went in the crease with that brown, and now we're gonna dip into this like almost purple looking brown. Using my Morphe brushes that I'm in love with. So glad I picked those up. I'm just trying to make sure everything's off because I did use my Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palette, and that purple in there it stains. Alright, and then just go ahead. I'm hoping these two colors blend together nicely. You guys know I love a neutral look, but I also love my purples. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take which one is the one I was using? Alright, I'm gonna take my other Morphe brush, the fluffier one, and see. I don't think this is the one I wanted. This is definitely not the one. I wanted the pointier one. This one. It's more precise because I want to blend that in really well instead of going in really tight. And I'm probably going to take this all the way through. I wasn't planning on going quite this dark today, but you know, it's been a day. It's been a day and it's not even 1 o'clock. I'm not so sure I'm loving this. Don't know yet. I mean, we're gonna have to make it work because I'm not taking this off and going back in. I won't. Go ahead and start the other eye. So, I thought we were going to be doing some Christmas shopping. I thought wrong because, again, I did not get my pay. So, I've kind of been just in this whole funk of a mood this morning and was like just not trying to do anything because I'm mad and I feel like just being mad. But I am going away with my mom later on this evening. We're going to take the kids and go out for dinner. So, either way, I have to get ready. I swear, one eye always does what it's supposed to do, and the other eye always does not. Wow, I sounded like a 2-year-old throwing a temper. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Temper tantrum. That. Alright, you know what? So, I know I'm kind of like dipping into my mirror, but at least this way, I'm not out of view every single time. Because it just feels weird. We are gonna go holy cow smoky eye today. Because it's what it did and there's no stopping it. Not at this point. I'm ready to do a whole little halo eye, especially since it's kind of really dark. So right now I'm just bringing this down and all over the lid. And then we'll create the halo eye. So I know because I am still such a new channel on here, we obviously haven't had like some super in-depth conversations and whatnot. But I figured with Vlogmas, this was kind of like the perfect time to just chit chat and really let you guys get to know me. Other than just being like the single mom who does makeup on YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna have to go into the packer brush. Not this one. Anyway, point being, from beginning like that, is more that I wanted to talk about just like me as the person, me. So besides loving makeup and obviously my kids, because they are the number one thing for me, and I feel like that's really for pretty much any parent, especially a mom. But besides just the being a mom, I also do have anxiety. My daughter, who is 13, has anxiety. And my son has some traits of anxiety. 2 years ago, this last Easter, 2 years ago from that Easter, is what I'm trying to say. My kids lost their 2-year-old brother. He passed away Easter morning, and my kids were at their dad's house with their brother. I think it was my daughter who found him, and it has been a journey since then. A lot of, they don't want to talk to a therapist. They don't want to really see anybody. And I mean, I can't force them. It is not going to do me any good to waste my time and a therapist's time to drive them, because when I say stubborn, my kids most definitely take after their dad and myself, because they are very stubborn. And that is just, if they're not going to do it, they're not going to do it. Okay, now that I've got that on. But yeah, so I deal with that. My daughter is mainly her anxiety. My son, because I believe just really that he's so young, he's only 8 now. For months after, he was afraid to go to sleep because he thought he might pass away. I mean, it was a lot, and they are with me majority of the time, so it was a lot for me. I was petrified. I remember the morning it happened and getting the phone call, and I think I ran every stop sign and red light on the way to their father's house. I mean, it wasn't just to be there for my kids. As much as I don't get along with him, it was for him too. So either way, they just really haven't dealt with that. So not in the correct ways. And my son, not knowing how, tends to act out in anger. And I think that is really why. But, so yeah, we all have anxiety, which I think really everybody does. It's just what it is, I guess. Alright, I'm going to use my little switch and clean this fluffier brush off. And I'm going to go ahead and dip back into that lighter shade and kind of just go through and smoke this line out so that it isn't quite so harsh. And apparently in the process, mess it up. just mess it all up. I am on a roll for this today. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, guys, I hate to do this to you, but my battery dies here in just a second, and I finished my makeup and just didn't come back on. Sorry. So, we're out to eat at Denny's.
Oh, we only got
Hi, and we are waiting on food right now, and then heading home. And I like how my eyes turn out, except for my eyes started watering. Can you see this? So I'm missing like part of my
now you're gonna have
makeup.
because I couldn't completely.
But okay, it's really loud in here. I will see you guys back at home. Alright, you guys. Sorry. Kids are both in bed and asleep, and now it is time for me to... Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of my eye makeup because it turned out so pretty, and whatever. So I'm gonna be taking this off, but I did want to just hop on, kind of finish out today's vlog, with a few thoughts actually. Sorry, nose is like runny. My allergies are bad. But I'm gonna do my lip mask while we're going over my thoughts. One, I used to think that YouTube was like not hard, it's not really a job, like it's crazy that people get paid to do this. When I say it's a job, y'all, I'm not even kidding. Trying to find time in the day to sit down and film a video, whether it's a hour video and then you edit it down, like, it's a lot. And I mean, especially coming from a single parent, it's even more so. But it's not even just that. It's finding the time, like, on the schedule that you choose to keep as far as, like, uploads. Because it's not just sitting down and then filming a video and then, ta-da, like, put it up. No, you have to go in, like, create your intro, edit the entire thing through. Granted, I'm not editing my vlogs other than my transitions because I don't want to, and because filming a couple of times throughout the day and then ending it in the evening, no, I'm tired. Like, that's why yesterday's was late. And I wanted to apologize. Anybody who watched yesterday's vlog, I don't know how, why, or even where the random ending video came from. There was, I think, 4 transitions in yesterday's video. And after I did my skincare nighttime routine, somehow a repeat of one of the clips ended up at the end. I don't know how it got there. Clearly, I didn't finish watching my everything when I put it together. Although I don't know how, because I definitely did, but it is what it is. But I did want to let you know that it was not supposed to be there. It was a complete accident and completely, I guess, my fault because I have no idea how it got there to begin with. But that's not the point. I'm going to take this out. I try to make sure that I take these out and get them cleaned at least twice a week. can, there we go. And yes, this is like, okay, this is my graduation hoodie. So this was what I got when I graduated in 2004. So, like, you see, but it's so comfy, and it's just, I don't know. It's my comfort. Alright, so tonight we're going to use the lip scrub from Fizz and Bubble, the birthday cake one, because I used the sugar one last night. And I like to switch things up. That's so weird. The lid got like all sticky. Alright, if I can do this without spilling it, this is what it looks like. Nope, 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 nope. I keep a little heater in the bathroom because I have low iron and I'm almost positive I'm anemic. Because it could be 80 degrees and I would still be freezing. I'm literally cold 24/7. All right. Also, I want to tell you guys, when in the tree hut, I think I did show you when I actually purchased this, but this was the lip butter. It is amazing. So, yeah, just had to reiterate that. This angle is very unflattering. It's because this sweatshirt is like so oversized that it's literally ridiculous. And I was trying to like go through my makeup earlier, so like everything is sitting on the counter and it's just a hot mess. Okay, this is so not working. Whatever. We're just gonna put the last finishing touches on anyway. Why is there nothing to help me? Grr. Also, wanted to kind of go over the fact that having a YouTube channel, other than just like finding the time and all that extra, it's also very stressful because especially someone who has anxiety, and my biggest thing is I'm one of those people who has always cared what others thought. Now, I have grown out of that to an extent as I've gotten older, but in a way, I still do. And especially on a platform like this, where when we go into our page, like our back end, and we can like see our analytics, and you can see how many people watched this video, how many people watched how much of this video, like just stuff like that. My one TJ Maxx haul, I don't know if we already talked about this or not. Like I said, yeah, got 150 likes or 150 views and like 5 likes. So it's crazy stressful. I didn't start this necessarily to grow and have a huge channel and make money. I started this to kind of relate to people because, yes, I see a lot of beauty YouTubers. I love several channels, and only a few of them are really big channels. But my thing was being a single parent, being a parent period who loves makeup and can't always afford to buy those amazing new launches or whatnot like that, I wanted something I could do to show other people in the same situation, whether you're a parent or not a parent and just not able to afford. Don't mind my nails. I broke it. Oh, I didn't mean to do, I didn't realize, but I broke this one off and this one. So whatever, I'll fix them. Anyway, like, even though I didn't start it for those reasons, honestly, the thing I want is to just help help show you that you can make an amazing makeup look without having to spend $50 on an eyeshadow palette. Besides the Marc Jacobs one that I got from TJ Maxx, mind you, and you guys have seen me, y'all know I'm cheap. This Makeup Revolution palette that was $15 and was even less because I used my coupon. Look how played in this is, you guys, because I am obsessed. Every single one of these foil shades has been used at some point or another. Pretty much almost everything in this row has been used. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh wait, I did use this. So yeah, I've played in pretty much every single shade in this palette for $15. There are places you can find cheap makeup. TJ Maxx. Yes, you want to check and make sure it's not expired. There are just other brands that have good makeup and it's at a good price. I'm not saying don't go out and spend $50 on a palette. Obviously, if I had the money, I would love to. But I don't have the money to do that all the time or even most of the time. So I wanted to find more beauty channels I could relate to as a consumer who is on a budget, who does like to see those reviews, because of course if I was to have that extra money, would like to know, is it worth it? And that's why occasionally I will do certain reviews of bigger branded palettes that are more expensive. But in general, I just want to give others that sense of makeup. For me is like my anxiety medication. It calms me. It is therapy for me. Not only is it calming when I sit to do my makeup, but I love just trying a new eye look or playing around with new brushes or a new contour and trying to do different sculpting ideas with my face. And I've been sculpting on my nose a different way with my contour. Like, just so many different things. And I want to bring that to you guys. So that was kind of one of the biggest things I wanted to kind of just make sure that I talked about, because I don't typically. So here we go. Anyway, tomorrow I work, so you guys will be obviously coming with me. I probably won't record too much. If I do, a good bit of it will probably be during their nap time, of course, because there's so many new rules and regulations on YouTube at the moment, so that's a whole other thing in itself to get into. And being brand new to this platform, I was just learning everything else. Like, and then you spring this on us, and there's like, I mean, there's lawsuits, there's like fines and like just all this craziness. So I have to make sure I figure out my audience and who my videos are technically directed at and to, because I can be fined if I don't make sure that I clarify that when I post or update or upload or whatever a video. Anywho, moving along from that, I'm exhausted, so I'm rambling. We'll talk more tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed another day with me. And again, I also apologize for the screw up on yesterday's video. Well, today's video, but it was from yesterday. And for not having that up last night. But honestly, I think the reason that video ended up screwed up at the end is because I tried editing it before I went to bed. And I was so exhausted, I fell asleep with my phone in my hand. And that could be how it ended up there. Either way, it is what it is. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm going to quickly throw this together and have it ready so that I can upload it tonight, because I owe it to you for today. And then we should be back on track tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes, because like I said, it's not as easy as I thought. At all. Like, I thought sitting and filming to post like 3 videos a week for you guys was like a task. OMG, posting a daily video for the next 25 days is going to be crazy insane. So I can't promise you that every video is going to be like the best thing, but I appreciate all of you for sticking around, and those of you who have subscribed. I did see I have a few new ones. Welcome. I am so happy you are here. I hope that you stick around. I hope that you enjoy these videos, and I am very open to any ideas you guys have for videos. I have a few in my book. I'm one of those people that likes to be organized in certain aspects of my life, but I would love to hear ideas from you guys and what you want to see, because this is for you. So obviously, like, I want to know. Tell me. Just tell me, okay? No, seriously though. I really appreciate everybody here. And if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. It's a free way that you can help me out, and it's just really appreciated. And if you hated the video, thumbs it down. It's cool, because it's still going to help me out. And I appreciate no matter what it is. Drop a comment. I know I have a few of you that have commented, and I am planning on going through and replying to you tomorrow. I didn't forget about you. I see you. I am appreciative of you, and I'm very happy to have you here. So thank you, and I will be trying to comment back to you tomorrow while I'm at work. So I hope you guys had a great day. I had an exhausting day. And I'm so ready for sleep. So, I guess that's it for today. Oh, and if you're new and you want to stick around, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and make sure that the word all is highlighted, so you will be notified when I upload a new video, because YouTube is being funky, and people are being unsubscribed, and people are not getting notifications of new uploads. So, just double check it. Even if you are subscribed already, it doesn't hurt. I went through and checked like damn near all my subscriptions, because I don't want to miss the people that I watch, because I watch them for a reason. So we'll be back tomorrow, and probably going to try to recreate this eye look. If not, play in that palette again with maybe a different version, because I am in love with this look. So alright, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful night. I am going to see you tomorrow, and that's everything. So, mwah, goodbye. I love you all.